A brand new trailer for the new Mad Max Fury Road just dropped a few minutes ago as of the time of this recording. And we would be remiss if we did not talk about it. And I'll start this one off. I'm going to tell you, I've been really excited about the new Mad Max movie. I've been very excited, both because it's a new Mad Max, Tom Hardy's in there, Charlize Theron looks amazing. You saw it and you're really excited about it, so that gets me excited about it. But I'm one of the few people in the world that did not love the first trailer. It felt, everybody else loved it. Everybody else loved it. So just keep that in mind, that I'm the only weirdo here. But it just didn't do it for me. It didn't make me more excited to see it. I was just kind of like, okay, it's an interesting trailer. This trailer was awesome. This is the best trailer that we've had in 2015 so far. I was blown away by this trailer, both in terms of its absolutely like nonstop, unrelenting pace. You actually, in the midst of all this flash and whatever, they surprisingly actually give you they tell you a lot about what the layout of the story is. The visuals look great. We get our first real glimpse of the villain. It just looks terrifying and awesome. I love Tom Hardy's voice in it. And where it went totally bonkers for me, where it was like, okay, now this is officially a party. When the dude with the stack of Gibson amps and the electric guitar flamethrower, I'm like, okay, now it's a party. That was so crazy. I love this trailer. I'm now officially giddy for the Mad Max movie. I thought it was terrific. But as a guy who already saw the film, what do you think of the trailer? Was the trailer a good representation of the movie?
It is such a perfect representation of what you're going to experience when you see that film. Like when I saw you were like, you got to see it. I was like, I saw the trailer already. No, it's a new one. I was like, all right. It made me go right back into the movie, and I was like literally goosebumps even talking about it. I'm so happy they showed that scene with the drummers and the Gibson guy with the flamethrower, because that's one of those things I didn't want to tell people about, because it's like, wait till you see some of these chase scenes. They're powered by actual music that's happening. So they're playing the music while they're chasing, and it's like, it's such a pulse-pounding, insane film. Like you're on the edge of your seat the entire time, and that trailer gives you that feeling. For those 2 minutes, they show you like, all right, here's the crux of the story. Here's how Mad Max is introduced. Here's all the elements. Get ready. It's going to be explosive. And then you're just watching George Miller do what he does best, which is insane car chases with insane explosions and stunts. I mean, it's so fantastic. Just seeing that trailer with you I was like, oh my God, I want to see it again. I can't wait to see it again. They didn't reveal too much, but they showed just enough. It's a perfect trailer. I agree.
Christian, you just saw it in the office here too. Your thoughts on it?
I thought it was terrible. No, it was awesome. It was great. And the funny thing is, Schnepp, you and I were talking about this yesterday, is when they show a trailer sometimes and there's too much in it to where they give away the whole story. You're like, oh man, this shows a lot, but not of the whole story. It is a perfect representation. I didn't see the movie, but of what the George Miller movies have felt like in the past. Like when you get the first two movies to me are the ones that I really loved, and I felt that, like Road Warrior, like, oh man, this feels like Road Warrior again. Like when you see that villain and how terrifying that mask is, it almost felt like if Waterworld was done right. If Waterworld was an awesome movie, that's what this trailer kind of felt like. And I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know. I got an awesome feeling from it, and I got young Mel Gibson from the Tom Hardy that I saw in this. And I also, it just, like you said, it's just keeps going and your adrenaline's pumping watching the trailer. I can only imagine, and if Schnepp's saying that you feel like that the entire movie, you're going to leave the theater like this.
You do. You leave the theater jittery and like, oh, I want to see it again.
Yeah. So
and wait till Charlize Theron is going to just blow you away. Good. She's so fantastic in this movie.
Good, because she normally sucks.
No, but you know what I mean. Oscar winner, this and that. But she's so great in this. You really care about her character.
Good. Here's my one disappointment. My one disappointment with the trailer doesn't even have anything to do with the trailer. Was after the trailer was done, I was talking to Schnepp, which often leads to my disappointment. So I'm talking because in the trailer, as he opens the vault, and I guess that's where he keeps his ladies. Like, I mean, all of us do, right, guys? So that's where he keeps his ladies. And the camera pans up, and I got excited for a second because I'm watching it. I first saw it by myself, and I'm like, oh, that's a repurposed Thunderdome. That's the Thunderdome that he now uses as a prison. And then I talked to Schnepp, and I'm like, that was a Thunderdome, right? And he's like, nah. I'm like, oh. So there went my excitement of that. But other than that, man, that trailer is just all levels of kick-ass. It was just awesome.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.